Hello everyone, it's Zoya. Welcome back to another video. And today's video we're going to be reviewing my most recent figure. It is the Ichibansho Godzilla X-Con, the New Empire, Heat Ray Godzilla 2024 Heat Ray version. So here's the box. Here's the front, the side, the back, the other side, there's the top, and nothing on the bottom, just a white spot. I'll put that down there. And here is the figure. This is my most recent figure that came recently. And here he is. The Ichibansho Godzilla X-Con the New Empire Godzilla 2024 Heat Ray version. That's a mouthful. Anyway, so here we have Godzilla from Godzilla X-Con. This is before he evolved into his evolved form, obviously. I did not get the evolved figure because it took a while to go on pre-order, but I skipped out on it, and because I'm running out of room here. But either way, so I think this is the part in the movie where he was absorbing the radiation, and I think he was overpower himself. I think basically he was consuming a lot of radiation in that part of the movie, and this is how he. This is how he looked. I don't know. I haven't watched the movie for a while now, but this is the same figure as the 2021 normal Godzilla, the Burning Godzilla, and now this one. And I'll compare the one I do have, to this one. But the only difference with this guy is that his spikes are only up to the tip of his tail. They are, if I can get it on there, they are translucent. They are translucent, which is awesome. All the way down to that tip, to where it ends. And oh jeez, noise. And his tongue is also translucent, as you can see right there. So that is awesome. I like how they did that. So, and I would say the painting is very good, because I might have to put the camera up a little bit. So if you guys can probably see, if I can get in the frame, is that all the way up to here, you can actually see the blue going down his body, and pretty much on his tail as well, if you can see. Like it gets very blue over here because of the, well, maybe because of the spikes being translucent and all, but as you can see, the blue is, yeah, hopefully that's, jeez. So you can see the blue a lot. The camera is probably changing the contrast or whatever. And it's also on his legs. That is some very good painting right there. And I think maybe on his, no, I don't think, maybe on his stomach, but you can't probably see it. Nope, his stomach is normal. But you can, but it's on his legs. And I think it's also on a little bit on his arms as well. Opposite his mouth, because he has the atomic breath. And his eyes are also painted too, because this Godzilla's eyes glow when he's about to use his atomic breath. That only happened through King of Monsters to, I think, King of Monsters, GVK, maybe Legacy of Monsters. I think his eyes glow. I haven't watched the show for a while, and I can't do that, obviously. And Godzilla X Kong. So that's basically the whole eye light, the eyes being glowing. It started from King of Monsters to, I think, to New Empire, I think. Either way. Also, there is no articulation in this guy because it is like a statue. You can't move it at all. So, yeah. And we're going to bring out my... I did bring the other one and the -1 as well. So I'm going to get the 2021. So this... Sorry, someone just texted me. So here is the 2021 Godzilla. And... Oh boy. It's very hard to tell because they're like different. It's hard to tell because both of they're like working in different directions. I actually I think I actually do like this pose that these guys are in because I think it's like a reference to the Godzilla King of Monsters pose that we got when King of Monsters was coming out at the time. The attack pose, like he's like his hands are like this. I actually do like that pose. It's very awesome. Obviously, you can see it right here. But yeah, the only difference between this guy is obviously the heat rate version, obviously. But this one is my first Ichibansho figure ever. The minus, I'll bring up the -1 as well. So I think they might be the same size. I think they're the same size. I don't know. I don't know how big this guy is, but it seems like this one's a little bigger, but it's very hard to tell because of the pose they're in. But either way, I have nowhere to put these guys. This area I'm in, I'm calling it the office, is a little bit messy. So I might have to clean that up, clean in here, because it'll go sort of kind of whatever. And we're gonna bring out and my recent, not second recent, but the whatever, is the -1 Godzilla. So comparing him to this guy, uh, obviously it's hard to tell. I mean, this is a different Godzilla, obviously, and yeah. So it's really hard to tell between how big they are because of the, again, as I mentioned, the pose that they're in. So I don't know, but this is what they look like side to side. Both great Godzillas, obviously, because we had both great movies: Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire, and Godzilla -1 and Minus Color. Technically, it's the same movie, but whatever. So, I'm gonna put this guy down now. Hopefully, I don't step on him because these guys are sharp as heck. And yes, I did. I think I may have forgot to mention that these guys, like the nails or the spikes, they're sharp. They can be very sharp. So be careful what you're doing if you guys do get one of these guys. And other than that, I may have missed some things on this guy, but I may have forgot to mention it's technically Legendary Godzilla or Monsterverse Godzilla, and some of it is not. Well, some of it is just like his normal color, like dirt gray or whatever it is. But either way, I think that's all I have for this. I mean, there's probably more to talk about, but I am too lazy to mention that. So I'm gonna put the camera up. So hopefully that's good enough. I will push my computer back, but I don't want to break the darn thing. Well, let's put it like this. I can't reach the camera from here. Damn it. So that is my review of the Ichibansho Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire got the 2024 Heatwave version. That's a mouthful, Jack. But either way, as I usually say, I love these guys, and I don't see any problem with this guy. I don't see any problem. Basically, another great figure that we had this year, and the -1 as well. But I think that's all that's up to talk about, as I've just said. So, hope you guys liked this review. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video or review, whenever. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.